I saw the city passing by my window. Was in the crowd, but I felt so alone. Looked at my phone like every other second. My future was blurry and numb, a tunnel where there's no light. Oh, but then you came and sat right next to me. Your eyes, they glowed and filled me up. We had never met before that time.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel for another video. As you can see, things had seen better days around my house, so we're going to be doing some cleaning today. It has been really hard to keep up with cleaning this new house just because we have no organization system at all whatsoever yet in this house. And I find that when things are unorganized, it is so much harder to keep everything clean because it kind of feels like nothing has a home. So for now, we are just going to focus on cleaning up as best as I possibly can, but I'm definitely going to need to really dive in and start doing some organizing very soon because this way of life is just not sustainable for us. But if you're new to my channel, I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Catherine. I am currently almost 18 weeks pregnant with our second baby. We have one son who is 4 years old and his name is Carson. We also just found out we are expecting a second little boy, so we're very excited for that. We've started planning for his nursery and everything else. We have so many projects in the works right now because we just bought this house less than 2 months ago and we have a ton of renovation plans. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and turn your notification bells on so you don't miss any of my uploads. I was asking my followers recently on Instagram about protein powders that actually taste good, and I'm happy to report I have finally found the one. You guys may have heard of Ritual before. They're commonly known for their vitamins, but what you may not know is they carry a really delicious and good quality protein powder. I have been starting off my days with this super simple protein shake for breakfast just to help kickstart my day and satisfy my hunger for a little bit longer. Getting adequate protein is very important whether you're an athlete or not. Ritual's Essential Protein is a proactive way to support your health by helping build lean muscle and supporting bone and even brain health. Most adults, and I'm very guilty of this myself, are not eating enough protein, and Ritual's Essential Protein not only provides plant-based pea protein, but it also contains all 9 essential amino acids, plus it's delicious, which is important to me because if it doesn't taste good, it doesn't matter how good it is for me, I will not be able to drink it, and then it doesn't benefit me. There's no sugar added or sugar alcohols, plus it is soy-free, gluten-free, and formulated with non-GMO ingredients. I am going to leave a link to the Ritual website in my description box below if you guys want to go check out their protein and their vitamins. And I also have a code 10Catherine that you can use to get 10% off your first 3 months with Ritual. So definitely make sure you take advantage of that offer, and thank you so much, Ritual, for sponsoring this video.
Let me tell you this, let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss, still burning, didn't know I missed this passion in life, now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile, it's impossible, not melting, irresistible, when I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit, I used to be satisfied.
We finally just placed the order for our new appliances, and I'm so excited about them. We ended up going with Frigidaire, which is the same brand that we had in our old house if you guys have been around for a while, but we chose to go with the black stainless steel, and I'm really excited for these appliances to come in. Very much looking forward to it. So until then, we are just going to keep the kitchen as is, but then my dad and I are actually planning to work together to do a big kitchen renovation on a budget because I don't know how long it's going to be before construction starts, and I'm just ready to make this kitchen look a little bit more like my own. The way it is now is definitely not my style, so between the new appliances coming in pretty soon and then also my dad and I painting the cabinets and doing a whole bunch of other projects in the kitchen, I am very much looking forward to the changes.
Someone further in under your skin, wanna leave a mark so that I can be sure that you remember what's been. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface.
As I'm watching myself hand dry all these dishes, I remember that I have a couple of drying mats that I could put out to make this process a little bit quicker, but for some reason, every single time I go to do the dishes and I have some that need to be hand washed, I just completely forget I owned one and I don't put one out.
Everything behind, knowing there is more in life that I want. Now I want to.
We had our kitchen professionally cleaned a couple of weeks after we moved in because, I mean, the oven in particular was very, very bad. But they could only do so much about this door. I think it's just, there's just no fixing this. So I wanted to attempt to clean it again and just see if I could make any sort of a difference on the inside of this door. So for that, I'm just using baking soda and water and a scrub daddy and just trying to scrub as much as I can. And I will let this sit for a little bit once like a paste starts to form, but you'll see it doesn't make too much of a difference. It definitely looks a little better, but not by too much. While I'm letting the paste sit on the inside of the oven to try and clean it, I'm going to use the pink stuff to clean my stovetop. You can tell that when I'm sleeping, my cats are definitely jumping up on the stove and making paw prints, which is super unsettling. Obviously, I do not want their paws on the stove, so I'm trying to just clean it off as best I can. And then I also wanted to get a scent going in my scentsy warmer, and today I'm using pumpkin pecan waffles, which smells amazing. It's a Bath and Body Works scent, so if you guys have not tried that one and they still have it, which I'm not sure if they do because I bought this a very long time ago, that scent is amazing. I know I've been all over the place with my posting schedule recently, and I'm hoping it's going to get better soon, but if you guys have missed any of my recent uploads, it definitely wouldn't surprise me because since I've been so sporadic with my posting, I don't think YouTube is pushing my videos out to anyone. So here's just a quick clip of a recent video, and I'm going to have this linked in the cards right here and in the description box below. I like to let the pink stuff just sit on my stovetop for a couple of minutes before I wipe it away. So now we're going to do that, and then we're also going to try and wipe out the inside of the oven as best as I can. But like I said, it really doesn't make that big of a difference. But honestly, it's not that big of a deal because within about a month, we're going to have a shiny new oven and I will not have to deal with that anymore.
Cause it looks like you're a fallen angel, and wherever you have been now, baby, I don't wanna know, don't wanna fight, just wanna stay in this paradise. If only for a minute longer.
We have been working very hard on the baby's nursery, and I'm so excited about the way that it is turning out. So at the end of this video, I am going to share just a couple of clips of what we've been working on without giving too much away. So make sure you stay tuned if you want to see that. But while I was working on the baby's nursery, Carson came in and he said to me that he was sad because he felt like the baby's room was cooler than his, which definitely made me sad. So soon enough, we're going to start working on Carson's room as well and making that as fun for him as we possibly can, because I definitely do not want him to feel left out.
Cause it feels like we've been falling lately, and wherever we are heading, baby, don't wanna know, don't wanna.
We don't have one single catch-all in this house. Pretty much the entire house is our catch-all right now because, like I said, we have no organization system going right now whatsoever. So I think it will improve as we work on that, and also as hopefully my energy starts to come back now that I am 18 weeks pregnant. I am just keeping my fingers crossed that pretty soon I'm going to have that burst of energy that everybody talks about. But now we are going to deal with breaking down some of these boxes that have been piling up and getting them ready for my husband to take out with recycling. I found something recently, I think it's called floor pops, and they're basically just flooring that go right over your current flooring. And I think I'm going to try that when we redo the kitchen. But if you guys have any other ideas for what I could do to go over this tile flooring as kind of a temporary budget-friendly solution, then make sure you let me know. This is the baby's nursery and how it was looking before we started doing any work to it. So right now I'm just getting things off the floor and out of the way, but this was a couple days before we actually started working on it. And the reason I'm cleaning up this room is because there were several stains on the floors that I wanted to see if I could get up.
You're the opposite of me, like sun and rain, and drama on the TV. It's full of
I'm just going to highlight another video that I've posted recently, so if you guys missed this one, then make sure that you click the link in my description box, or I'll have it linked again in the cards right here. This one had tons of cleaning motivation and I was really happy with this video, so if you missed it, make sure that you check it out. Back to the present, we are going to try and use my Bissell Steam Shot to remove a couple of stains from the floor. This one in particular was really bad, and I think that's because one of my cats may have missed a litter box at some point and it seeped under and we didn't notice. So I really wanted to work on that, as well as these two that were just from my cats throwing up on the hardwood, which is gross, but this is real life. So the Bissell Steam Shot picks those right up, the throw up stains, but the other one, unfortunately, it was unable to clean up, but we actually did just purchase new floors for the baby's room, so we are going to have those installed in a couple of months, and then we won't have to worry about this anymore.
unexpected plot twist. We always say we're the good part. We never fake it, even if it hurts. We always say it.
Here's a little clip of what we've been working on in the baby's room. Just a ton of prep, painting, trying to get things ready. We're so excited for the way that it is turning out and for the vision that I have for this room. But I wanted to include this so you guys could see why this cleaning video is a little bit shorter than others, and that's because we have been working so hard in the baby's room and everything else is kind of on the back burner until we finish that project. It's going to be kind of a little while before this video comes out because things are back ordered, floors aren't coming for a little bit, furniture and all of that, so definitely looking forward to posting this video for you guys, but it's going to be kind of a wait before it's ready.
The good part, we never fake it.
Now we're going to work on Carson's room, and I decided to move his bed up against the wall. I really wanted it in the center of his wall because I have this whole vision for an accent wall there, but his room is just too small, and honestly we're thinking about getting new furniture for his room as well because his furniture is very dark for such a small room, and then of course we're going to be painting and doing all of that, you know, as the time comes. But this definitely added a lot more space just moving the bed against the wall, so unfortunately, as much as I really wanted the bed in the center, it's just not going to work with how little his room is. I started a new job very shortly after we moved into this house, so between the new job, pregnancy, YouTube, everything, Carson's room has definitely kind of taken the back burner, as well as our bedroom. Honestly, our master bedroom has really struggled to be clean, and it's very tough right now, honestly, trying to juggle everything. I am not good at juggling this many things and this many big changes at one time, but it'll all be okay. It'll all work out, and hopefully soon things will start to calm down a little bit. I really wanted to make sure that I cleared off all of the spaces in Carson's room and got rid of all the clutter, because I personally don't sleep well in a space that is very cluttered and messy, and I'm sure that it bothers him as well. Carson is pretty much personality wise like my carbon copy, so wanted to make sure I got everything cleared off and wiped down for him. The last thing that we're going to be doing in this video is just vacuuming Carson's floors, and then that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit shorter than my usual cleaning motivation videos, but I hope it still gave you some motivation to get your day going. Don't forget to check out the Ritual website so you can take a look at their protein powder as well as their vitamins. I really hope you enjoyed this video and that you're excited for what is to come. We have so much good stuff coming, and I know I keep saying that, but I promise you it's definitely coming, and hopefully soon. Sooner rather than later would be nice for the both of us. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll come back again for another video.
Told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around, but there's so